Jean-Paul, are you going to show me what's in your pocket this instant, or do I have to make you? And I will, you know.
A pheasant signal.
Well, and does it deserve the amount of fuss and bother you were making? Go on, out and play until dinner's ready.
Just a minute, not so fast, Jean-Paul Don. Which way did you come home from school?
Across the fields.
You didn't see any strangers? A man dressed up in flying clothes? We're looking for a British airman. He may be wounded, lying in a ditch, perhaps. Would you tell me if you had?
He would. I'd see to that. Go on, out and play. Not too far, mind. His father was killed in the very beginning. One of the first to volunteer. One of the first to die. We've had our share of the war, Corporal. We don't take sides any longer. We just keep out of it.
We are none of us out of the war, madame. Soldiers and civilians alike. My wife, she was sitting in her own kitchen peeling potatoes when the bomb dropped. When they found her, she was still holding the potato knife. We are all involved. It is up to us all to see the war is over as quickly as possible. Let's come along! Don't! Forwards, march! Doug.
One of them. That's all I need. Just let me interrogate one of them, and I'll have the whereabouts of your Fifth Airman. I guarantee a statement within an hour.
I'm sure. But would it be the truth or a pack of lies?
Well, they might lie the first interrogation. They wouldn't try it twice.
No, but it all takes time.
Your way takes time.
Agreed. But my way, the results are more reliable.
You've had 4 of them all day, and you have got nothing to show for it.
They've been in isolation. Now I am bringing them together. They'll talk. Out of relief, out of nervousness, but they'll talk. And what they say will come through there.
Hardly original, Herr Major.
No. But not quite so primitive as rubber hose pipes and bamboo canes. Come.
So, they're collecting the 4 prisoners now and taking them to the communal cell.
Thank you.
Jono, am I glad to see you.
You okay, Ronnie? Dickie? Ruddy sight better for seeing you, Skip.
Have any of you been interrogated yet?
Interrogated? No, I haven't set eyes on anyone.
Well, me neither. What's it all made of, Skip? Why should they keep us apart all day and bung us together again now?
That didn't take them long, Herr Major.
It wasn't meant to, Herr Sturmbannführer.
That's jiggered them.
Blimey, where are we, Skip? Who are these Joes? Why haven't they whipped us off to a POW camp? Is it the Gestapo?
No, Luftwaffe police going by the uniforms. There are SS in the building, though. I saw a couple of them in the corridor. Well, we haven't been handed over to them so far, so I think it's reasonable to assume that the Luftwaffe have decided to hang on to us.
What are they up to, Skip? Why are they keeping us here?
I imagine they're trying to get a line on Clifford. They can't have picked him up yet. Nobody said anything, did they, when we were first brought in?
Rank name and serial number. I played it by the book.
But that's all they asked me.
What about Cliff, Skip? Wouldn't it be better for him now if we did say something? Him stuck out there on his Todd with that leg. It's really bad, his leg, Skip. I dressed it for him.
Look, he's got enough food. He's well sheltered. Now, there's a fair chance that some local civvy might pop along and put him in touch with the underground.
Supposing nobody goes there, Jono. You look miles from anywhere, that barn.
We do exactly what we say. We give him 3 full days, then inform the Luftwaffe. Even if it is an outside chance.
Thank you, Herr Major. I have 3 trucks and men standing by. They can be in that area in 10 minutes from now.
They'll do nothing of the kind.
And how do you propose to find out where he is?
Well, I don't propose to go rushing in like a mad bull. We'll move in quietly. And keep a constant watch on every barn in the area.
A 24-hour surveillance? On every barn in a 5-mile circle? You haven't got that many men.
I know. I'm suggesting that we work together. Combine our forces for once.
And at the end?
Well, if my idea works, if the resistance do pick him up, and given time, I'm quite sure they will, we follow him down the line. And every single evader that we pick up is to be my prisoner.
Very well. I agree.
Good.
I just hope he hasn't been phoned already.
Just stop again.
It isn't far now. It's in an old quarry. Nobody ever goes there. You'll be quite safe until I can find someone to help you.
What about your mother?
I'm not going to ask my mother.
Oh, I thought you were.
She's a woman.
Most mothers are. Mine is.
Helping British airmen is a man's job. I'll contact the resistance.
Do you know anyone in the resistance?
Look! Germans!
Come on.
There you are, Hans.
Albert?
With Andre as usual. Where else would he be? Coffee?
I have a beer.
You know, Natalie, if you ever fall in love, don't pick a man married to an invalid. Gives the wife an unfair advantage.
Any news?
Yes, Hans.
Any sugar?
Sugar. Saccharin. What does she want this time?
Oh, nothing, just a cardigan. It's rather chilly tonight. She feels the cold.
I could freeze to death in my bed. Nobody would notice.
Just get me a beer, will you? Well?
Nothing new. The Luftwaffe police are still holding the other 4. The last one hasn't turned up yet.
Hasn't anyone heard anything? He can't just have vanished into thin air.
There's nothing we can do about him. The Germans are up to something. They've got scores of men right along the countryside. And not just their own men. Civilian police and the military.
Supposing someone picked him up and they don't know how to contact us.